Yeah, so I wanted to, first of all, if you could comment on the rumours BABYMETAL Rock Band Game. Have you heard about this?
It's all news to me, go on. Or maybe it's not.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of BABYMETAL?
No. This is all news to me.
Right.
But please go on.
BABYMETAL, it's this Japanese band, it's this whole thing where they took these 3 schoolgirls. One of them is now 17, 2 of them are 15, and they sing these cute little Japanese pop songs over like death metal.
Okay, so the question you're asking me is there going to be a Japanese baby death metal game?
That sounds amazing.
On Rock Band? Is there going to be a Rock Band baby death metal
I think it's right, because we've got Rock Band AC/DC,
yes.
That's A. I think it's only right we go from A to B to Rock Band BABYMETAL.
And I loved Green Day.
I was very lucky. I got the export pack within like 2 days of it.
Ah, well, yeah, you've got to be fast on those exports, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to be fast on those. But okay, so no, I can't answer on that. I have nothing really to say on that. You know, what I will say is it's kind of interesting. Those guys have gone through, the Harmonix have gone through a lot of different iterations of rock bands, and they're always toying. They're always, which is where a lot of these rumours sort of stem from. And I think IGN only last week actually broke news of Rock Band Sessions, which was a cancelled game in the Rock Band franchise that actually came quite far.
Yeah.
It allowed you to sort of make your own music and then offer your own music. You know, so these guys are musicians, and I think that's the difference between Harmonix and just about everybody else out there that's involved in music software.
Yeah.
Harmonix is largely, you know, made up of real life musicians. Pretty much all of them are in bands.
Yes.
They all rock out. They deeply love music. They can read and write music.
Yeah.
And you know, they're deeply passionate in that. So I think they never stop playing and they never stop tinkering. And sometimes those germs of an idea become fully fledged games, and sometimes they don't, as we saw with Rock Band Sessions.
I think if we come up with some kind of online like petition, maybe we can get them to set something up.
Yeah, if you know, it's got to make sense. I mean, I don't know any other studio on this planet that is more warm and accommodating to their fans. So if their fans want to see something either in the game or as a new game, they just go out there and do it. They find a way to make it happen. That's part of the amazing brilliance behind Harmonix. So they listen to people. So start a petition, and enough people want your Japanese baby death metal, which I know nothing about, then I'm sure we can make that happen.
He's actually the biggest fan. He's just covering,
huge fan.
because they'll take his music card.
Absolutely.
It's not too good. So you'll focus on this background or back instruments. After finally picking up the guitar and playing, I don't want to use my own instruments anymore.
Right. You want to stick with the new stuff.
You have sold me.
Okay, that's good news.
Yep, the new guitars were really good.
Good.
Your miss here thinks that there's not enough click. She's used to the click.
Okay.
But I think it felt really good.
Well, we've worked very hard on the new products, you know, so what we wanted to do, we wanted to make sure that there's like 100,000 people that are still playing Rock Band every month, right? We've got a huge community of people out there that are still playing Rock Band, and indeed other music games, right? We wanted to make sure that we had the lowest barrier of entry, so we could come up and say, look, here's Rock Band 4, buy the game, you know, we'll find a way to get you playing day one, whether or not that's using your old legacy instruments for Rock Band or for Guitar Hero, or whether or not that's going out and buying new products. So we don't want to force people into buying new products. That's a very important message for both Harmonix and Mad Catz. We don't want to force people in. If you want to make that sacrifice, if you want to go out and spend some money, perhaps you don't have your music game controllers anymore, perhaps you never got into the franchise before, you want to go out and start buying, we wanted to make sure that the new range, the new controllers, were absolutely better than anything you had before. So yeah, we've got a whole raft of improvements now on the new game controllers. You know, the microphone is so much better. It's a 16-bit mic that samples at 48 kilohertz.
Yeah.
It's a great microphone. The guitar controller now has far improved fret buttons, a much better tilt sensor, much better build quality. The drums, when you're using it with the cymbals, they've got brand new analog sensors that interpret a one-to-one analog response. So there's this whole raft of measures. Everything that can be improved has been improved. So I think even when you look at the music game controllers, they look pretty much identical.
Yeah.
Nothing could be further from the truth. They've all been re-engineered under the hood. So we're offering several tools.
It's kind of tough to wear. I have an Ion Pro
Yes.
drum kit. That's not Mad Catz, though, is it?
That's not. No, Iron Pro, you know, they produced an incredible drum kit. So that's actually a real drum kit.
Yeah.
So you could be using that into Rock Band 3 with your MIDI Pro adapter. Is that how you were doing that?
Yeah.
So, you know, we have nothing to report on that at the moment. In terms of the game controllers rather than music instruments, you know, we had the MIDI Pro adapter that allowed you to use real instruments before. So we haven't got anything to report on that now. Day one, what's important to us is that you can use your old Xbox 360 products on your Xbox One via a legacy adapter that we're working on at Mad Catz. Your PS3 music game controllers will connect directly to PS4 without the need of any dongle or adapter. And then of course you have the new products as well. So that is actually a huge technical challenge for us, day one. And I don't think any company, be it a hardware company like us at Mad Catz or a software company like Harmonix, I don't think any company has done more than we have to ensure compatibility day one and make such a big commitment. So that's where we're going day one. As soon as the game comes out, we're going to be listening to what the community wants, and if they want to find a way of making that Ion drum kit work, we're going to do our damnedest to make that happen.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers and toes crossed.
I don't even know how many people own it. I went through a crazy period at university where they kept giving me money and I kept getting tattoos.
Money is great.
And I ended up
tattoos
getting...
Tattoos are awesome, by the way.
It's my favourite.
Wow, very cool.
Nothing different right now.
Not right now, not today.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Day one, we're concentrating on making the most amount of music game controllers backwardly compatible as we can.
Yep.
Plus introducing the world to this fantastic game platform that is Rock Band 4.
Yep.
Plus bringing to the market all our brand new Rock Band 4 hardware.
That's cool. Thank you very much, Alex.
You're so welcome.
Cheers. Thank you.